It's such a hard one. I am very fortunate that I am at a school where kids have, they have the smartwatches, they have smartphones. However, those have now been taken away in the classroom, as I'm sure you're aware. Um, but we have in our classroom, we have 14 Chromebooks that we can use for our kids, which basically gives me almost enough it gives me enough for my grade fours, if they each want to use them individually, or it gives me enough for my class to go in partners for 28 of them. So normally we do that kind of work with a partner a lot of the time, or I'll teach one half of the class something while the other class uses technology and they will use that. So we do have access. Would it be lovely to have a one like sort of one computer or one Chromebook or one iPad or whatever for each child in your classroom? Absolutely, but that's not the way it is. So you have to figure out a way to use it. In community schools in Regina, they have far more computers at home. And the kids are, the kids have far less technology at home that is theirs that they can use. Most people have a smartphone, but that doesn't mean that they're going to let their kids go on it. Those schools tend to have a higher ratio of technology per student than schools that are not community schools. Other things that the school division will do to help you is they will, like when we were online learning, if we had kids that didn't have technology, we would lend them the computer for the period. And the parents would just have to sign a form to say that, yes, they've received this and they agreed to return it at the end. I did that for a few of my students, probably I would say 3 out of the 29 in my class that year asked if they could have some technology help because the parents were using their own technology to do work from home. For students with special needs, they each get their own computer that is a personal one for them that is not part of your classroom allotment. So they also have access to technology and nobody else is on their machine. They can keep it and use them at school. I know one of my friends has a boy who has vision impairment, and he has special equipment that the CNIB has given him for school. So I think like through use of community partners, and I just even think like through having educators with hearts and school divisions and board members and that have hearts, you can make it so the kids do have technology, or you can have a lunchroom club where they can go on and use the computers and do it then. Most of them would rather go on a computer for lunch, even if it's to do classroom work, than just sit and eat lunch. So I think there's a whole bunch of different ways to help. But yeah, ideally it would be lovely to have one for each one. And that's always going to be, I think, an issue in education. I don't know when we would get to that point.